Imagine an exiled man considered radically harmless by his enemies. When they gave him a train ticket to go home, they thought it would create a small mess. Little do they know, they just sent a virus that will kill a 300-year-old empire and split the world into two hostile blocks for a century. Who was the architect behind the most defining revolution of the 20th century? Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, 1870 to 1924, was not born a revolutionary. His life changed completely when his brother Alexander was hanged for plotting the Tsar's assassination. This tragedy turned Lenin into a machine of revenge against the entire Russian monarchy. From exile in Europe, Lenin refined Karl Marx's idea into revolution by the Pioneer Party. He believed that change should be directed by a small group of professional revolutionaries who disciplined in steel, not the spontaneous masses. In 1917, when Russia was devastated by World War I, Germany, the enemy of Russia, sent Lenin home by closed train. They hope it creates chaos. Lenin exceeded their expectations. Cobra Revolution of 1917, strategic victory over numbers. With the small but tightly organized Bolshevik Party, Lenin seized power from the weak provisional government. His slogan, "Land for the peasants, bread for the people, peace for the army," sparked mass support. Once in power, idealism collides with reality. To defend the revolution, Lenin created the secret police Cheka to eradicate the class enemy. A bloody civil war against the Tsar's forces, the White Army. The communism of the war triggered famine. Ironically, to save the economy, he launched the new economic policy NEP, inserting petty capitalism in a communist state. Late in his life, the sickly Lenin warned the party about the dangers of Joseph Stalin, whom he considered too crude and power-hungry. His warning was ignored, laying the foundation for massive terror in the Stalin era. Lenin died in 1924, but it was his ideas that really came to power. He proved that an idea held with fanaticism and organized with iron discipline could be stronger than any army. His legacy is not the classless society he dreamed of, but a century marked by the Berlin Wall, the Cold War, and global ideological struggles. His story is an enduring lesson about the power of ideas, the dangers of absolute doctrine, and how the noble intent for justice can turn into a ruthless engine of power.